I just got word that my client is closing in on her first home tomorrow. And I'm beyond excited because we've been working on this for over 3 years. But it's not just this client and her home. We've had other clients go on their first vacations. We've had clients retire their husbands. Yes, retire their husbands. We have had clients take home massive profit payouts. And there's one reason why. And it's a tool we made, but the truth is you can make it too. And I'm going to show you exactly what it looks like behind the scenes that I can credit our clients to actually taking home a paycheck that matters. It's because of this one tool. And you can create it, or you can get ours if you want. I'll link it down below, but you can make the entire thing for free. But it's this process, it's this planning for profit and not hoping for profit that is the game changer from just having a business that randomly pays you to one that pays you strategically and something worth talking about. I'm going to share exactly how to create it and what this one tool looks like. But first, if you're new here, my name is Cheryl, this is Pierre, and my business partner Katrina and I help small business owners just like you put more of your revenue into your personal account, because if not, what the heck is the point of starting this business? So this is the one tool that I can credit our clients to taking home more money personally and having some massive big wins, whether that is a vacation or buying their first home or even retiring their husband or quitting their W-2 job. This is the reason why all that can happen. Now we have a dashboard. You don't need a dashboard, but we just like the visual representation when we're showing our clients. And like I said, if you want this one, comment in toolbox down below or hop in the link in the description and you can have this exact one if you don't want to create it. But this over here is the key. And like I said, you can create it. You don't have to use ours if you have the time to do so. Up at the top, you're going to look at the next 12 months. Then you are going to conservatively predict your revenue. I have an entire video on how we do this. I'll link it down below or in one of these cards, and you can go in and check the details. I just want to right now run through why this tool is key to knowing how much money you are personally going to take home and what changes you need to make in your business so you can increase that. So at the top, we start with revenue. And then down here will be your COGS. This is just a sample one. These are made up numbers. I'm not showing you anyone's numbers. From there, we have a formula. So we use a formula to determine what percentage of that revenue you can take as a paycheck that you can save in savings. If you don't know about the Profit First strategy, we'll also share our Cliff Notes version down below, but it's a complete game changer. Anyhow, this section is going to tell you how much you're getting paid each month based on these predictions, how much to set aside for taxes, and how much to put in your savings. More on that in another video. It then shares how much money you have left over to run your business off of. Because remember, we started with revenue, we got rid of the COGS, the cost to actually run your business, then we paid you. And then from there, you're going to go down here and put in all your expenses. And what this does is it shows you how much it costs to run your business. And basically you're creating a budget. Where do you want to put dollars and how much? Now, the reason this is key to taking home more money is because it lets you know how much money you have at the end of the month. You never want this to be zero. And likewise, you don't want it to be $500,000 because then you're not paying yourself enough of your revenue. This tool has been crucial to our clients taking home more money because they can visually see, one, how much they're getting paid, and two, what it's costing to run their business, and if they're putting dollars toward things that are adding value. Oftentimes, this is where we have some really great conversations with our clients, and we're discussing, hey, we're spending X amount of dollars on advertising and we're not seeing a return. Or we're spending this on employees, and if we put more in, we would get a greater return because we can see the track record. So this tool has been crucial to ensuring our clients are taking home more money because it literally just lays it out. And again, I will share the link to the video so you can learn how to do it. Or if you're like, I would love to have this type of visibility, but I am making over 6 figures. I don't want to do it. Can your team do it? Sure. Drop a comment. We'll get back to you. We do this for clients all the time. The other amazing part of this is this budget to actual. What it's going to do is we predicted we would make X amount of revenue, and how much did we actually make, right? Because a budget or a profit plan is something that constantly changes, and your budget to actual is going to show you where you're on track or where you're falling behind and the changes you need to make. This budget to actual is what drives our dashboard. Again, you don't need the dashboard. I highly recommend the budget to actual because that is the game changer. But this budget tab, this is what you should be doing in your business. Stop running your business all like off your gut and start using some data and some goals in mind. Also, you can increase your owner's pay. And that's the whole point of your business, right? Is to increase your personal pay. This is exactly how you do it. So I can tell that this business, this made up company, they're on track conservatively to make 95,000 and change next year, or this next 12 months. Because we don't do it for a calendar year, we do it for 12 months. And then from there, about $52,000 is going to come back to them in an owner's benefit. The amount of power in this, so you can plan your life, you can plan where all those remaining dollars are going to go, right? So this is the leftover money after you had your cogs, after you've paid yourself. How can we operate our business off of these dollars? This is a game changer. If you are not planning for profit, if your business does not have a budget, this is the first thing I would jump into if you're making sales. Now, if you have any questions about the process, or if you just want a copy of our profit plan and you don't want to create your own because it's like $24 and it comes with all these other really cool plug and play calculators, grab the link down below or comment toolbox. We'll get it over to you. But it's a complete game changer if you want this business to actually work for you.